Hello, I'm Rain here. Today we are looking at the Milwaukee 211020 LED flashlight here. Possibly the worst flashlight ever made, if you ask me. And we'll get into why that is here. So, for starters, everyone, I just want to say, I don't know, maybe a little over a year ago, I purchased Milwaukee's little, I call this a little pen light here. I don't remember the actual model. Actually, you know what? They got the model number on here. 2105. The Milwaukee 2105 pen light here. I liked it so much. Simple on-off. Takes two AAA batteries. Not a whole lot to it. Really simple. Liked it so much, I would consider this to be its bigger brother, the 2110 flashlight here. This is supposed to have 700 lumens. It has a grand total of 0. Yes, purchased this maybe about a year or so ago here. I've been meaning to make a video on this for the last few months here. I just have not gotten around to doing so. Finally getting around to doing so here, and this thing is just, this thing's a piece of garbage, everyone. Junk, junk, junk. And the reason I say, let me actually just add one thing here, everyone. It's possible, everyone, I got a bad flashlight. That is very well possible. In fact, that is probably likely the case. However, everyone, I've contacted Milwaukee twice for this steaming piece of garbage, and I've gotten a grand response of nothing from them on this. So, yes, everyone, this may be just a bad flashlight. The rest of the flashlights out there might be great. However, I can't comment on that because this is the one I got. Contacted Milwaukee, they got nothing for me. So, yes, like I said, this thing's maybe about a year old, and I should have returned it right away when I got it, everyone. When I first got it, it worked great for the first couple times I used it. Then it started blinking on and off. I'm like, oh, well, maybe it just needs to have the battery charged. Okay, go charge the battery. Oh, okay, well, it's fine again for the first time I use it. And then, next time I go to grab it, I'm shining down and, whatever I'm looking at, it starts blinking on and off again. I'm like, oh, what the world? Okay, well, maybe it needs to be charged already. Okay, go charge it back up again. Which, by the way, this thing does have kind of an ingenious charging method for it. So go charge it back up, bring it back out here. It's blinking on and off. What the world? And then, it just got worse and worse, everyone. It just started blinking on and off all the time. Sometimes it would start not coming on. Like I said, I should have returned it right away. My mistake there. I did not do that. I should have. So anyway, the Milwaukee 2110 flashlight here. When it comes to recharging here, the top, you just twist it. And then, where is it here? There's the charge port right there. Plugs into USB. That is one of the reasons I purchased this. I kind of like the idea of having a rechargeable flashlight. Otherwise, you're always having to go put batteries in. This one, just plug it in, charge it up. Okay, you got to put up with charging it every now and then. That's not the end of the world. For the battery for this, we'll unscrew this here a minute. Has one of Milwaukee's, I guess they call this their USB battery here. Milwaukee's red lithium USB there. So that's the battery right there. I can get that out here. Oh, right, there it goes. So yes, there's the battery. Now, everyone, I did consider purchasing another battery here to see if that would fix my flashlight's problem. Maybe it's just the battery that's bad. I don't know. I don't think so, because this battery does take a charge. So I don't think it's the battery that's bad. I'm not sure. I don't know what's wrong with this thing, everyone, other than just the fact say it's a piece of garbage. Screw it back on here. Now, you're probably waiting for me to turn this on and see what it looks like, but it don't turn on. It's gotten so bad when this thing doesn't even turn on anymore. Doesn't even turn on. So, it started out with a blinking problem every now and then, like maybe had a loose connection. I just assumed maybe it was the battery going bad, or the battery needed to be recharged. So that's what I would do. I'd go charge the battery up, and then it would seemingly be fine. But then after a while, it's like, wait a minute, I just charged the battery. Why is it blinking now? It shouldn't be blinking. The one thing I really liked about it when it did work, everyone, this does not have any of those stupid modes. Nowadays, you go buy a flashlight and they got all these blinking, strobing, flashing modes. This one, on, off, and it did have I think if you did it had a dimmer mode too, which was kind of nice. Sometimes you don't need the full, full brightness and get blinded, right? So that was kind of nice. But like I said, I've contacted Milwaukee twice. I don't know. This thing, don't recommend it. In fact, when I did actually go check the Amazon listing for this flashlight here before I recorded this, there's a lot of negative reviews on there for this flashlight. So I was kind of surprised by that. A lot of people saying having problems with it charging. Now, I didn't really have a problem with it charging. I mean, it charged, it's just when I go to turn it on, it blinked, and then like I said, now it doesn't even turn on at all. So I don't know what's wrong with it, everyone. Might be a video coming up. Maybe I'll tear this thing apart, see if I can figure out what's wrong. I'm not sure. Either then, I'm going to take the largest sledgehammer I have in the shop here, and I'm going to obliterate this thing in a million pieces, because that's how disgusted I am with this. If you're wondering where all the scratches and dents on it came from, it's come from me chucking this thing across the shop when it doesn't work. Yeah, you know, you go to turn the flashlight on, trying to blink on it, and it just doesn't work. So that's where all the scratches on it have come from, everyone. So anyway, on that note, everyone, if you're looking for a flashlight, don't get the Milwaukee 2110 flashlight. That thing is garbage. And if you don't believe me, go check some of the Amazon reviews too, because apparently I'm not the only one that's had a problem with this flashlight. There was a surprising number of negative reviews. So with that, everyone, if you have any comments or questions, be sure to throw them down below. If you are looking for a good flashlight, I've had pretty good success with the little Milwaukee pen light here. I do like this one yet. I don't like the big one. Not particularly fond of Milwaukee here either, everyone, because, I mean, come on now. That was what, a $70 flashlight, I believe, when I purchased it, everyone. I think it was $70. They are cheaper now from the looks of it, from what I've seen on the Amazon listing. But yeah, $70 flashlight when I purchased it. It don't work. It's not even, it's actually might be a year old now. Like I said, I've been meaning to make this video for a few months now. It stopped working several months ago, and yeah. That was when it completely stopped working. Everyone's like, okay, now I need to contact Milwaukee on this, because it doesn't work at all. This is ridiculous. I mean, okay, blinking, but now it doesn't even work at all. Yeah. So anyway, like I was saying, everyone, if you have any comments or questions, be sure to throw them down below. Thanks for watching, and as always, till next time, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more. Okay, quick hit record here, everyone, because you got to check this out here. I just finished recording the video there. Went and moved the camera, went and picked my flashlight off the floor here, and I just hit the button, seeing if the stupid thing works. Look at that, everyone. It's working again. It's working. It's not the first time it's done this, by the way. I have chucked this thing across the shop here in rage a few times because it hasn't worked, and I go to pick it back up, and it starts working. So I don't know. I don't think it's the battery. Otherwise, I'd be tempted to buy another battery. That was one of the suggestions I had received. Was, well, why don't you try another battery? Maybe the battery's bad. I don't think it is, everyone, because it shines just fine. I don't think there's a battery problem here. Well, maybe there is a battery problem. I don't know. It's some sort of, I don't know. Something is not right with this flashlight, and the thing that probably annoys me the most, again, as I said in the first part of the video there, the fact that Milwaukee's like, we don't even want to talk to you. It's like, it's your stupid flashlight. So, yeah, like I said, I've tried to contact him twice and absolutely nothing back from him on it. So, yep, it's working now, everyone. Anyway, well, it's working. I guess I can show you how it works. It does have a little bit of a zoom lens on it. Not much. It only zooms in just a little bit, which is actually fine to me, everyone. Okay, I guess it's off, everyone. Oh, no, okay, now turn back on. Maybe I accidentally bumped the button there. I don't think, no, yeah, see? Okay. Oh, there, okay, it's back on again. Okay, this is what I was talking about. It randomly turns on and off, and it's like, what in the world? No, okay. Anyway, so yeah, before it shuts back off here again, if you like soft press the button on the back here, you get different modes. So there's, it's not quite as bright. I think it only has 2 brightness levels as far as I know, like full on, and then like, I don't know if this is like half or whatever brightness. It really comes in handy sometimes. You don't need the full blown brightness when you're, looking at something. Maybe you just need a little bit of light to see down in. And that's what I bought this flashlight for, was like working out in the shop here. You got something in the engine you want to look at. You would think this would have been the perfect flashlight for it, but it was not. It does have a strobing mode here as well. See if I can get that to... Oh, now, okay, now it's not going to work again. What should I do? Remember, throw this thing on the floor again? Oh, there it goes. Yeah, there's the flashing strobing mode. I've got no use for that. That's, I guess if you had this in your vehicle, everyone, it'd probably be good for that, but why do you want a strobing flashing mode on a flashlight? That's emergency, I get it, but yeah, that shouldn't be on here in my opinion. You won't probably be using this flashlight for that, I don't think. So anyway, everyone, wrapping up this video here again, I guess. Again, thanks for watching. Yeah, don't buy one of these flashlights. They're garbage. Or maybe I should say the company that stands behind it is garbage, everyone, because if you're not willing to stand behind your flashlight. By the way, Milwaukee's probably not the one that makes this flashlight. I don't know. They probably have it subbed out to someone. I have no idea, but yeah. Still, don't buy it.